In business, you get into various agreements which relate to the buying and selling of your goods and services. At times, things go well. Most of the time, it doesn't. So yes, there's always going to be risk as far as those agreements are concerned. But the first question you have to ask yourself is whether or not the agreement you are getting into is legally binding. In short, whether or not you have a contract. Now that gives you a clue as to why contracts are important and why you need to understand everything written in that contract, okay? Because look, what exactly you're agreeing on to? Whatever you're agreeing on to is kind of outlined in that contract. So every word, every phrase, every clause there will, at the end of the day, have a legal implication. In fact, look. As part of the overview, let's start by doing an activity. Let's start working from where we are going towards what you don't know. So here's an activity. What are the elements that must exist in order for a contract to be valid? Okay, so hit the pause button, okay? Try and answer that. What are these elements that you think must exist in order for a contract to be valid? In your own opinion, don't worry about the answer being right, don't worry about the answer being wrong. Just start from what you know, going towards what you don't know. Remember, this entire program is based on one principle: learning by doing, okay? Remember, this entire program is all about managing contractual risks. It's not about the law of contract, okay? So, yes, you're still going to be talking about some aspects of the law of contract, but it's all about the business part. You get into a contract. What are some of the risks to look out for? How do you manage the said risks? I'm Moses, the founder of Zerite Network, and I'll be taking you through this program, Managing Contractual Risks.